She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell, and there's no one there to raise them. If you did, and all the science I don't understand, it's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man. A rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Hello. Okay, we're back. And this time we have you know, I'll just right. We'll open it. So this time I'm going to pretty up the eyes, and I've separated the brows, and we're going to try animate the eyebrow. Now, I don't know how well we can do the whole mirroring thing, but I've intentionally done this so I could copy this and flip it over onto this side. And hopefully copying these deformers, or another mesh, hopefully I can copy the mesh over to this one. Because if I can copy meshes and their animations over, then this becomes a whole lot easier. But I don't know if I can. And eyebrows, I don't know what to do. Like, this is what this is by default. Here, hold on. Rather than talking at you, let's... So I'm trying to figure out how... Because this is what it looks like by default. But how do you make this emotive? It is effectively an eyebrow. And I've done this because I had the idea of when angry, it can lower or move up in surprise. But also, I can sit here painstakingly, and I'm okay with doing this because I'm me, and like unwind it to like loosen it, or like wind it tighter. Come on, but wind it tighter for like more intense emotions like anger. Silly stuff like that. Obviously, not that quick and rubbish, but you know. So I don't know if I need to first of all angle the design and put it down, or if it stays vertical. I do have... Is there a reference art panel? Oh, I'm breaking everything on my end. I don't think there is. Corporation games. Okay, so you know what? Hold on. Do I want to add the source to the stream? Riders off the page. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Bum, ba-da-dum, dum. Dum, da-dum. Da-dum, dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Okay, so how would that look sideways? I guess these are actually too close to the center, so I'd need to move it and then start animating it. It's another Sunday. Street. It's taking a bit for me to like restrain myself from just singing along. So yeah, browse and so it doesn't track X and Y apparent. Oh, sorry, X and angle. So it's just Y and form, which is fine because Y is obviously up down and form allows us to do basically whether it's like straightened out or curved. And so it's like, it's multi-purpose. So form... Wait. Form 1. Wait, is it supposed to be 1? Yeah, form 1 is like surprised or wide open eyes. Form -1 is squinting or angry. And form 0 should be neutral. So we have to find a neutral position for this. Why is form Y -1 to 1? I guess it does move into... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Hold on, we're going to exit Steam because I had Steam open and I just got pop up. I don't want that distracting me. Okay. So I guess, how do we want this to sit? Because I could just rotate it, bring it down, and call this the neutral position. Which honestly, that's not bad. But then, how would you do angry and stuff? I guess angry would be move it diagonally down, curl this like in as a really shitty example, and curl this out, and that would be angry, quote unquote. Though that creates a new problem. Wait, hold on. If I move this curiosity kill the cat, does that change? Oh no. If this isn't going to be used to... Okay, we could just delete this. What can I... Delete empty... Fine, delete eyebrow. There we go. Shit. Because the original art for the character has oh, if I anchor the tip in position and then move the bottom part around to emulate that, could work. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, no, we'll keep that for now. But that means... this doesn't get shaded with... Fuck. Hold on, where's... I need to rearrange my folders. This is messy. Shit. Hey, Tachi. So, I'm not confident on this, and that's the problem. I'm not willing to make moves until I'm confident on the matter. Okay, so that, if that's all the way up there, then it should move like an equal distance. That sounds about right, because that's like eyes wide open. No, actually, your eyes would open to meet your eyebrow. Oh god, what have I done? Why am I doing this? Okay, way to be an Aussie. Look, The music playing was sheer coincidence. Yeah. Yeah, no, enjoy Godric. And him being angry is one of the things I need to do, but I'm not confident in how I'm going to do it, because like this is the neutral position at the moment. But maybe I make the neutral position like something more like that. But well, I mean, what if I went super? No, that looks actually that could almost work. Wait a minute. Okay, let's not do that. Angry Birds. It seems to be a universal constant. Somebody has to be playing old school RuneScape on the No Hope stream. What happens if I play old school RuneScape? Well, even when you're not around, Tachi, Godric's normally on RuneScape. You lose thousands of more hours of drive. I think I'm good. Well, I guess since I have you guys here, question. For like an expressive swirly bit, would angry look kind of like, I don't know, but, and then would this section curl inwards a little more, and this one straighten out? Is that what angry looks like? That's a bit scuff, but hey. Don't make any eyebrows on the helmet. The problem is the helmet needs to be expressive because there's nothing underneath. Right now we have eyes, which I hesitate to say the words work, but we have close, neutral, and wide open, which I'm really not happy with how I've done it. If I like drag it down here as an example, maybe that works a little better. It actually does. Shit. Okay, wait. I don't like that worked. Gold around the edge of the visor. This. I just wanted it to have like a gold trim on. I intentionally had the lengthier parts of the body, so like biceps, forearms, thighs, and shins kind of left blank, and then all the joints or articulate points have the flourishes: shoulders, elbows, gauntlets, knees, and you know, ankles, kind of thing. So the face, so there's nothing underneath it. If I move this and then this, there's nothing. There is no human under this helmet. But the point is to kind of make it articulate, or not articulate, emote the same way a human does. So the eye can close to the true shape of the visor. They can smile, which looks really cursed. And they can... And they can, let me just... They can look around. Look right, look left, look up, look down. Blah, 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 blah. It looks bad now, and I know it. But trust me, I have no idea what I'm doing. So, who put me in charge? Don't answer that. Yes, it is. Yes. Yeah, this we're working on me. This is what I'll look like eventually, probably. And we'll get rid of the techie aesthetic. Like if I don't remember what this one is. Yeah, we'll get rid of this techie aesthetic and that annoying noise when I switch scenes and change to something that I've got hips. The style we were going for is, I like the concept of like a romanticized ideal knight. Not the gritty realism of, you know, having sharp pieces of metal shoved into joints and being held ransom after being captured on the battlefield. Rather, the romantic offers a flower to the princess kind of idea. And so we went for like a Bishonen aesthetic. It looks like we have hips, but in actuality, it's the skirt. If I get rid of the skirt, it's quite normal. See? it's a lot more human. But we have fabric. Because I thought that having just if I get rid of that and then I get rid of this, it looks a little plain. Actually, I take that back. I dig this. That's actually kind of good. But yeah. Hold on. If maybe I have a toggle. Because if I pop the belt on, shit, I have to do that individually. Okay, hold on. Belt, skirt, 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 and keep the belt on. Okay, it's a bit scuff, but I can fix that. I kind of dig it. Oh fuck no. No. So firstly, you don't draw in this. You import a Photoshop file, a PSD file, with all of the pieces already cut up. And I did not draw that. I am a talentless bastard. I hired the wonderful Ivitachi to create a design concept, and that happened months ago. Let me add a source. Add image. Create new. Okay. This is the artwork. Oh, Jesus. I didn't expect it to be that large. Help. Hold on. How do I... Oh, God. Okay. But I fucking... Okay, hold on. If I just drag it like this, does it keep its shape? If I do this... Okay, that's keeping its shape. Eh. No. There we go. No! Okay. Eh. Eh. Okay. This is the concept art. As you can see, Tachi's wait, you can't see my mouse, can you? I never thought of that. You can see Tachi's or Eevee sorry, you can see Itachi's tag. This is the concept design that is turning into me. But yeah, this is kind of sort of an example of how the eyes look. The second face is... Yeah, that was the point. I'm glad you like it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Please send help. Okay. boot that out. Okay. Oh, right. So I'm looking at my sources right now because, you know, I had to add that as a source. And I was very confused for a moment, but then I realized, oh, wait. I have a source called Funny. What is this? It's the GIF. Because, you know, it's the animated suit of armor from Scooby-Doo. And we're making an animated suit of armor that isn't from Scooby-Doo. Look at us go. Yeah, what? You didn't immediately recognize it from the second live action Scooby-Doo movie? No? Oh, that one's the best one. What? Okay, hold on. Let me. So the second live action Scooby-Doo movie was really cool because how do I describe it? It was like it's the mystery of sorry, it's the Museum of Mystery Incorporated and all of the villains that they had foiled, and somebody brings all of the costumes to life, and so you get like what is it, minus, is it 79er, something like that. Like you get some classic like Scooby-Doo monsters, and this is one of them, the haunted suit of armor. Yeah, no, it was great. There was the cotton candy ghost as well, but because it was brought to life, Shaggy and Scooby just dealt with that one really quickly because they ate it. Where? What is it called? Here it is. Oh, it's called Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. Okay. Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. Yeah, right. I forgot about. There's a lot of just bits in it. Yeah, there he is. Oh, I love him. You can't see it because I have to look for it and then add it to the stream because I'm not gonna. I guess I could share my browser, but it's kind of cursed to do that. Always link it. Yeah, sure, but yeah. What's this called? What is the night monster called? Okay, I can't find it good. Fine. Hold on. Can I just be cheeky and paste it here? No? No, I can't. Oh, wait. No, don't do that. That one's gonna break it. Okay, fine. We'll just add image. Okay. Save image as, browse, that one. Boop. This guy. I think his face is kind of funky. It's not like a real suit of armor because it's supposed to be much more cartoonish, and you can see like the bottom part's like a really big jaw or even a beard almost, yeah. And then like he has a kind of smushed upwards face with like the cheekbones and nose being really small in comparison, and then his eyes and mobile eyebrow piece. I'm going to use the corner of this picture. As you can see, he has this bit that moves up top, which this would never work as a suit of armor, but didn't stop me of thinking it was cool as fuck. He also had cartoonishly large hands. I forgot about that. Okay. I like that. This is the low effort stream you came for, right? Hi Barry. Welcome in. You missed us sharing pictures of Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. Okay, good. Because if anybody expected an actual performance from me, I'd probably die. What kind of performance could I even put on? I can't do shadow puppets. I could be pretentious and pretend to do Shakespeare. Oh right, they also had the deep sea diver and the pterodactyl. That movie was cool as fuck. I mean, if I am a haunted suit of armor rather than an animated suit of armor, does that mean I'm not already dead? Am I unmortal? Okay, so I want to redo like everything. We can get away with that being the cheat plate. Elston's 1-year-old. Yeah. It's weird thinking how quickly time's gone by, huh? Okay, so that's our issue. This and this needs to come down here, maybe? Does that make it look a little... That creates the little illusion, a little bit, that it's still... Oh, that actually worked pretty well. Okay, 0, 0. I might be able to... I was tempted. I was tempted to play Space Marine 2 because the Tech Marine came out, just to be goofy and say like the stream runs until I like prestige the class. Because I know at my skill level I can just run that class into like too high a difficulty and prestige it really quickly. So it's kind of a joke stream. Where it sounds like it's gonna take forever, but it blitzes through really quickly. You just got a pet in RuneScape? You close Elden Ring. Yeah? Your vast knowledge of Whamham? First KC logging in. What's KC? Am I stupid? New specials. Nice. Oh! Kill count logging. I've not heard of... Wait, so... What? Like, how it counts the number of days you've logged in? Either in a row or just in general? Is that what we're calling a kill count login? Either way, cool that you got a pet. Oh, that makes sense, Barry. It's not really a summoner. It would be cool if it was, but it's more of a I don't know. You run around the level and there's little turrets that you can mess with there, like in the level. You don't get to put them down, unfortunately. But it's still cool to have that like third-party tool. Oh, first kill. I see. Wow. Okay, that's Jesus. That actually sounds. Yeah. No, I understand why you're surprised now. That sounds rare as feck. Wait. Shit. 1 in 1,000. Fucking hell. What the fuck is going on here? Hold on, I've deformed it too much. Okay, so if I need this to come down, I'm gonna have to do it piece by piece. This is what people tell you not to do. Here, go 3 2 3 2. Oh, it's 3 2 3 2. Not 2 1 2 1. Okay, that makes more sense. So these three need to be grouped. Why is it doing that though? Oh, because that's the outside, so now I can do this and it doesn't. Okay. Cursed. That's beyond cursed. That's fucked up. What the hell? I have done this in the single most cursed way imaginable. Okay, here's what I'll do. Just gonna hit Control Z. Actually, no, you want? We're gonna close it and then reopen it. Okay, well, not what I meant to do, but still works. Okay. Oh no, wait, that looks good. That fuck, wait. Okay, this is gonna take a bit. He sent me a meme. Usually they're 1 in 3,000. Level boss. No. I think grinded works in that context because it's not actual grinding. So I don't know. It's always the weird part. For example, as soon as you take a word that means something, but then apply it to the technological landscape, it no longer makes sense. Like the humble computer mouse. They're not computer mice when you have two of them. They're computer mouses, right? The newest boss is a cow boss named Brutus. And the pet name is Beef. He's a mini cow. That's great. If Epiku pops in the stream tonight, you'll have to tell her. You still say mice? Yeah, that's fair. Right. Thou hast sent me a meme. Yeah, that meme is accurate, especially if it's me. I had to stop and like read those and go like, okay, the first one's obvious, so now I get the vibe for what the next ones are gonna be as I figure it out. Yeah, the meme is somebody texting STFU, SYFM, SYBAU, and the response from the other person is just Google searching like SYFM meaning, SYBAU meaning, STFU meaning. It's really dumb. It takes me a long time to like figure out internet well, not even like texting shorthands from sometimes. Mostly because I don't use it. Well, IDKs, I don't know. I know that much. But yes, that's the kind of meme it is. I see memes in other places that I am not sure I want to be clicking on. That is... Ah, Godric. That's worse than a joke I could have come up with, but I love it at the same time. How dare you? You know, when zoomed out, the model looks fine. When zoomed in, you know that I've committed atrocities upon this model. So just never zoom in and we'll be alright. Okay, so... we need to fix that corner. And maybe centralize the whole curve. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. So, fine, not fine. Although this should be really easy to fix. It should just be a matter of boop. Nope, not an easy matter. No Hope has done goofed in a most spectacular way. What we need to do is make it look like it's connected. There, that'll do. Okay. And so... the anchor point is kind of like here. Which means now I can... Look! No Hope's utilizing tools within the software. And not being a fucking moron and... No, I can't lie. I'm still a moron. Who gave me the creative tools? Whoever did that really fucked up. Wait, what the fuck? Why'd that happen? No wonder it looks scuffed. Oh, this needs to be... Oh dear lord, no. What have I done? Okay, wait, this is fixable. What is this? That dictates my fucking insanity. That's what that one does. needs to be moved there. That needs to stay there. This needs to just kind of stay vibing. What? Okay, this one needs to fuck off. Okay, then. Oh, who would design something like this? Who would actively choose to do something atypical and stupid and... It looks terrible. Yeah, no, it goes... It's too... No. Right. Undo it all. No, you know what? Fuck this. Don't save. Restart. Open. I didn't expect to hear the safety dance. I mean, you can drop kick the knight if you want. It's not gonna do anything. What's this? Oh, ads? Yeah, you're fine. What's wrong with ads? I mean, I know nobody likes them, but I kind of need them. How does it stretch out? Did I do that? Come on. Right, that needs to come down. Okay. It's a little unbelievable, right? The more I work on this, so I've been told by another, like, by a friend named Wolfie, that it looks very feminine. And then you've said I've got, like, Godric said, like, I got hips. And now I'm noticing that these little flare things at the end, as just part of the visor, kind of, like, make it look like eyelashes. I can't not make this look feminine, can I? Fuck. Commonly referred to as cell line. I mean, that's a pretty good one. Well, the funny... Okay, something that Epiku and I joked about a lot while the art was being done. Let me... You know what? No, hold on. Right, normally I don't like streaming in my browser, but I think this warrants it. So let's... Where is it? Let's change this to this. Welcome to VGen. A place where... Oh, wait, maybe I shouldn't have done it this way. Can I... Hold on, how do I... There we go. If I just click... Yep, there we go. Right, ta-da! This is Eevee's profile. They do Bishonen stuff. And commission work, obviously. But this is their typical art style. I saw... Bum, 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 da, da. There, go past it. Is that it? No. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, free advertisement. Where is it? Where is it? I saw this. This is one of the two. I love Alucard, so if you show me something vaguely Alucard like from Castlevania, I'm probably just gonna immediately like it. But where is it? She had a specific drawing. This one. Look at this. I love it. It's so fucking good. And so I was like, okay, hey, I have a dumb idea. Can you help me with this? And so we worked together and created this. Look, it be. Okay, sure. But yeah, no, a character design that's quite outside of her comfort zone, since she's never really drawn realistic armor before. Yeah, the commission was kind of funny because she like does like fantasy stuff, so her reference for armor is like from like Fire Emblem and Fate and stuff like that. Less so Fire Emblem, more so Fate. So I sat there every now and then telling her like, this is called a Pauline, this is called a gauntlet, and like went through each of the individual parts, including the folds and the tassets. And I felt really bad, like making her learn this nonsense. But the reason I find the comment about, you know, it was drawn by a woman kind of funny is this. She's a freelance anime artist who loves drawing beautiful men, BL, and Bishonen aesthetic. Parentheses. I will draw girls too for money. She doesn't want to draw women. She wants to draw hot guys. Which, this is also another one of the pictures which was like, damn, that's cool. I want to be that. So yeah, no, she just wants to draw dudes. Okay, and you wanted to see something on the front page. Hopefully it reloads. Let me go back. Let me go back. That's too far, I think. Forward? Shit. I don't think this is the same one. Was it the ink one you were looking at? Because that caught my attention as well. I don't want to scroll too far because I don't trust VGen. It's there? Okay, what am I doing? I can take my hands off the keyboard? What is it you want to look at? Got it? Groovy. Okay. Wait. I didn't... we framed that in a kind of amusing way. That was unintentional. Okay. So... Okay, and from a distance... I don't know. Where would a VTuber sit? About here? No, I'm not convinced. I'm gonna have to... Ah, gee, there's no hope would it be done. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's not what we're gonna do. How did I do this? Oh. Oh no. Oh god. Web. Web. Less web. More web. More web. That way. Everybody go that way. That way. That way. That way. That way. Up. I've completely fucking ruined it. Smile. Right, yeah, I fucked it. Well, actually. Ah, no. So first of all, hold on. Okay, and then smile, and then boop, boop, boop. And this controls this, so that needs to come down to here-ish. Wait, hey, no. No. We're sticking to stuff that I know I can play and not get in trouble for. As much as I want to play other songs, we're sticking to the stuff that I know is safe. Thank you very much. What? What? Oh, it's that causing the problem. Yeah, okay. Yoink it. A little, not too much, because we still need grey there-ish. Which means I need to pull that there to meet, there to tighten, and this just can sit somewhere. Okay. It's believable. Ah. I do need to sit here tweaking this because of what I've done. And maybe I just get rid of this and restart that, because I'm not convinced that we've done a good job with the looking around thing. Well, I guess now that we've defined a corner, we can bulge this part up a bit. What? Hey. What is this? Okay, no, that's fine.
I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind. It's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. And I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time.
Oh, it's not gonna save because of how I've done it. No!
I don't mind you hanging out.
Wait, does it? Okay, hold on. Science.
Doesn't matter where you've been, as long as it was deep, yeah. Always knew to wear it well.
Are those keyframes or not? Now I'm confused. Oh no, I used these. Oh, what have I done?
I guess you just wouldn't need it. I needed someone to be. I guess you just wouldn't need it.
Okay, so what I can do is I can just set this to 0, 0. Hit OK, and then delete right eye. And then it'll still move because I've animated it, the rest of it independent of that. And then I can and we can restart the warp deformer. Right. Eye. Close. And then we can start this again. So 0. Shit. Right. I create. Right. This one. Add keyframes. Right. X. So what I could do is use the drag tool to kind of drag that way and drag this that way, but it doesn't quite work that way. So what about the? Is this not the bulge tool? Oh, what? Okay. Where is it? This one. So I might be able to whap and not. Okay. So drag this in and bulge that. Does that create a looking that way effect? What the fuck? Why is that backwards? Okay, restart. Okay. Right, -1. Now we deform by dragging that. Hold on, let's drag that line and then go like halfway for science. And then use the bulge thingy and then try hit that corner and just hold it. Okay. And now, looking forward, looking to his right. I don't buy it. It's close. You know what? Let's try left. Okay, so now silly nonsense looks that way, looks that way. Okay, I can sort of believe it. Sort of. Not really. What about all the way open? Oh god. It works though, and that's the important part, right? How do you do? How do I make eye open take way more priority over everything else? Fuck. I'm not satisfied with any of this. Oh, I was more okay with it before I started messing with it and seeing better ways to do stuff. But how much of this project is just going to be me restarting what I've done just to make it look better? This is my problem I have with myself. And this is why I don't get any projects done, because I'm the kind of person who says, I'm not just going to put out something bad, because I know I could meet like a quote-unquote professional quality anything if I have infinite time. If I just keep working on it and don't lose my mind, I will put out something of a quality that I am satisfied with. I am never going to reach that because that is so much time dedicated to it. Fuck. Okay, so I have a few options. One is accept that what we've done right now is shit, but works, and keep moving on. Or restart, do it better, and keep that process going ad nauseum. Or I don't know what the third option is. I do kind of like that, but it fails to feel dynamic because this isn't moving. This is honestly a really... This is my third stream on this, and I'm realizing how quick it is to do everything I've done. And it feels bad. What if I do it this way? Let's work on the other eye real quick. We'll just... left eye. So this is not how you typically do this, but if we say eye open, add keyframes, close the eye, and we just deform this to meet that, deform this, and do this. Okay, hold on. How the fuck does... That sort of works, actually. And I'm annoyed that it sort of works. Okay, and if we just scuffed, call that a blink, despite how bad it looks, and then open the eye. Wow. I'm annoyed how smooth that is. Okay, and then let just no. Eye left smile. Let's go here again. This tool, is this the right one? And just go whoop. Nope. That's what? Whoop. Why isn't that doing anything? That is the entirety of the left eye. Oh, it's because nothing under it. Okay, hold on. Auto. Heavy detail. Auto. Heavy. Auto. Heavy. Okay, and then we go left eye and then deform and then... But. Okay, curse. Horrible. Size 200, strength 40. Make sure you grab all of that and then lift it. That's not quite the middle. Wait, how is that not the middle? There we go. Let's mold the middle. Okay. I'm stupid. Okay. Hold on. Oh no, this is smile. Yeah, I can't do that unless I. Where is it? What the fuck have I done? Okay, no, I shouldn't be editing it. I mean, you know what? Fine, it works. If I do that, and then I like... Shit. Wait, sight, no eyes. Yes. Left eye. And then we just kind of make it really cursed and do that underneath the visor. Maybe? Huh. Make it even lighter again. There we go. It sort of creates that illusion. Okay, if I did the left eye before the right eye, because it just kind of looks neater, I think. Hold on. Don't save. Open it again. Okay. Might only look neater because... Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm the reason everything is broken. I should not have edited it the way I did, I feel, but... Okay, do enjoy Elden Ring. So if I... Okay.
You don't know how long I have waited. And I was gonna tell you tonight. But the secret is still my own. And my love for you is still unknown. Alone.
What? Wait. Okay, so you reflect that. I see. Okay, so if I... What you recommend for stuff like this is getting to a point where you feel like you're 80% done, then allowing yourself the freedom to come back and adjust stuff later. You have a high standard for your complete project, but you still this is true. But what I can do is I can write I. Where is it? Control V, Control V, paste, a duplicate version of the I. Flip, eyeball, X. Nope, Control Z. Flip, horizontally, clicking X, I think. Okay. How'd that... Okay, sure. And then we'll drag all of this down to left. How does this work? Curiosity killed the cat. Can I go into this mode? No, that won't work. Control Z. Cancel. You like discard changes? Yes. Okay, fine. We'll pretend nothing happened. But what that might mean now is... Oh, that's my fault. Hold on. Who are you? What are you? Get out of here. Okay. Up. Okay, I mean, I can sort of buy it with this, but I'm still not happy with it. Close eyes, open eyes, shocked eyes. Okay, I'm alright with this, to be honest. There's better ways to have done it, but I can see this being a working thing. But I think I can do it better. But just Control Z everything. And then left eye to wait. Okay. Eye right. Nope. Into the folder with you. That way if we okay, and then we can boop boop. Boop boop. Okay. Stretching. Sorry. Okay. Open. Nope. Edit parameter. Maximum can be 1.4. Hit OK. Add a keyframe at 1 because that is the default position. Select a parameter in the parameter palette. Wait. Oh, we need a boop. 1 + 1. There we go. Okay. So that's the eye open. Then eye closed. Needs to what? Oh, we haven't. That's on me. Boop. Okay. So smush. Not that smush. How do you... Oh, wait. I can glue it. Why didn't I do that? Hold on. How do you glue? How do you glue? I need all this glued together, like right now. Glue on. Did that do anything? Didn't do anything. Alright, how do I glue them? Live2D glue. Oh, it's a vertex tool thing? I see, okay. Give me a sec. Cancel. Auto. Heavy detail. Cool. Now we go in. And we...
I can't fight this feeling any longer.
Bind. Please select 2 art meshes while in the mesh edit mode.
Started out as friendship has grown stronger.
Bind.
I only wish I had the strength to
Did
let it show.
Is it working?
I tell myself that I can't hold out forever. I said there is no
Nope.
reason for my fear. 'Cause I feel so secure.
Mesh edit. Bind. Please select the vertices you wish to... Okay. So... I need to... That... I don't know how to do this because they're directly overlapping. Unless... That matches pretty neatly. That's scuffed if I do it that way. Hold on, let me get an idea of the shape. Grab those two, bind. Which then means this one, that one? Yes. This one, that one, bind. This one, that one. Oh, nope, stop it. This one, that one, bind. This one, that one, bind. Nope, shit. Bind. 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 This is probably the most scuffed way of doing this, but if I can get this to work, I will be satisfied. Bind. Bind. So losing definition. Bind. Bind. Okay. And then we should theoretically be able to bind. Shit. Grab those two, bind. Grab these two, bind. Grab these two and bind. Grab these two and bind. 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 Okay. So now we've like bound those together in quite a tough way. Glue. Glue allows making vertices from different art mesh stick together. Please see the official manual for details. Oh wait, maybe that's it already actually. Left eye, deform. That worked better than I thought it would. So now if I do this... Why? What the fuck? Why did that work perfectly? Kill me. Okay. 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 And then if I just glue everything together, including the visor part, then there's no way it could go wrong. I need water. This is why having an Epicu in stream is good. She always reminds me to hydrate. Okay, so using that silly little glue technique we just did, we might be able to get away with a lot more shenanigans. Oh Jesus, this is even more of a mess. Hold on, maybe the colors it will help. Okay. So those two should probably be bound. That looks like a good start. Actually, yeah, if I just bind, that's not a middle. Hold on, what are you? Oh no, yeah, you're not sure. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Wait, not that one. Oh, I just realized. I realized what could go wrong. I saw the universe in which the thing went wrong. It needs to be these two. Is that not an no, that's not an intersection. Wait, no, okay. Hold on, undo that. I guess we need to do the outside first. The outside ones are easier, I guess. He says immediately, seeing one that confuses him. This is probably a really bad idea to do it this way. But hey, until we see something go catastrophically wrong, this is how we're doing it. If I bind that one, and now there is no intersection there. There's no intersection there, but there is here, so I guess we can just bind those. 1, Wait, you two can go together, I guess. You two can go together, I guess. Right, nothing. You two bind, and then that does create this bind, which I saw first. And now, tick. How does the glue look? I might have to edit that one. Yeah, I deserve that one. Nope. Left eye. Deformer. Boop. Boop. Okay. I have just made my life infinitely easier, and it does not make me happy.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a
So if I...
song and make it better. Remember to let her into your
If I bind those two...
then you can start to make it better.
and bind those two,
Hey Jude,
which is a bit cursed.
don't be afraid.
Does that create...
You were made to go out and get
Oh no.
the minute
Wait, no, that's okay, because the majority of it's there, so if I do it... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that doesn't fix the problem, it just means I'll have to edit it. Okay. So, now that we have those all glued together, theoretically... we could just... Okay.
Hey Jude, don't let me down. You have found her, now go and get her. Remember to let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better. So let it out and let it in. Hey Jude, begin.
Oh, wait, no, okay.
Someone to perform with. Don't you know that it's just you? Hey Jude, you'll do the movement you need is on your shoulders.
Okay, this one doesn't need much. In fact, this could go to little.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her under your skin, then you'll begin to make it better, 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 better. Whoa, whoa.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, autism brain activate, find the points that need to be bound together, and bind them so that they may be constrained for all eternity. Please select 2 art meshes. Okay, that changes things. I mean, if I put that there, that there, that there, no. I should keep these. This one can go there. But I need to do something like... Wait, no, I can just... And then... What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, whatever. Right, grab those. Right, firstly, those 2 need to be bound. I said those 2 need to be bound. Fuck you. What are you doing? 1 plus 2. Right. And now... Well, so it's not 1 plus 2, it's 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, we're done with the cover music, I guess. Bind those. What do you mean? Oh, wait. Okay. This couple changes. Okay. Screaming, it's a subside. Did you hear what I said? And then it fades into nothing with the rest of the light and sound. I'm on my way out. This is a good song. I'm not convinced that's a good idea. I'll do it, though, reluctantly. More glue. Okay. Wait, shit. Hold on, no. Damn it, I was getting into a flow of things. But now I have to change music stuff so I don't get smited. Or smitten, depending on who you ask, by the copyright gods. You know what? I haven't actually listened to this album.
I'm sorry, but you're
Okay, that's not... I've been lied to! Is there any new songs in this? Because I'm not about to play that on YouTube. Hold on. Damn, there's some good songs in there. Okay. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just waiting. Just explain now. Loud! Down you go. Okay. Okay, if I now it doesn't quite do what I wanted it to do. Oh, it's because I haven't. Okay, hold on. No, wait. How did... Oh, shit. How do you determine what does and doesn't move? What color does that need to be? Yellow? Oh, I see. Okay, yellow. Yellow's good. That's not yellow. Why aren't we doing yellow? What? Oh, red? Is it red? Red. No, I want the... No, this should be the heaviest part.
Sorry, everything's fine.
You need to go to bed.
Okay, good night. Welcome to my parents' house. Let's use our inside voices. Sometimes my mom just hangs around.
Oh, this looks like... Okay, no, that still moves.
Downstairs to myself tonight. Get out of here! I said I'm on a date. You always do this.
Okay, if we make it blue.
And you ate all the ham in the fridge and you said you wouldn't. Yes, it's a girl.
Why doth thou move? Did I tell you not to? Clearly I'm not... Okay, hold on. No glue, 100% weight A, 100% weight B. Okay, so I need to... Oh, I've been on the wrong glue. So we need to undo for a bit. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, if we do that, but then we... Talking about, and I haven't for a while. What we're talking about, and I haven't for a while. Shit. Okay, so this needs to be that, and this needs to be... Why can't... What? Okay, so the... Oh, I see. Okay, we need these red. We need them red. There we go. Okay. And then we can try... Okay, this is working. Was hiding in his room. Marlon Brendan was so very handsome in his prime. I would make an awesome cop if I could stop committing crime. Why do I know the lyrics to that? I love that he freaks out over that. Poor Lamar.
Anyway, why don't you and I go back to my place?
No! Fuck!
I see you left it.
No! Okay, if we don't... How dare you? Right, you need to go... Shit. Right, red across there. But blue as fuck here. Yeah, welcome. Nothing has changed. I'm still driving myself insane. But we're using new techniques. We're learning. Ugh. Okay. So what? I keep okay. Close everything that isn't exactly what we're working on. We're working on the head specifically. go in here. Okay. And now left eye. Oh, you fucking bastard. Okay, it must be specifically what I've chosen to bind. I see. How do I delete the glue here? Delete the glue here. Okay, if I try it now. Nope. Oh! Oh, no, Hope, you're stupid. Okay, give me a sec. I see. Okay, so now if I... Right, hold on. Red is the one that needs to be, like, locked.
Hey, Ninja Brian, is that a mystic space portal behind you? Oh, shit!
So, bind there. Did that bind? Bind. Oh, that is bound.
Woke up in a foreign land, inside a castle, oh so grand. There atop a throne of
It's got the changes. Right, we need
so gross and old.
delete those.
Called you from the
This and
to save my daughter, hot and blonde. You sailed across
this.
the sky and stars. The gods have brought you here unharmed.
Actually, Your Majesty, you just sucked us through 26 dimensions of space and time, and I've got to be completely honest with you.
My arms are broken and I don't know why my chest is broken. I will heal you with my staff. I'm sure we'll look back on this and laugh. Now go, ride toward the sun and top these noble steeds.
This, fuck it. Science. Let's just mash it together. Magic. None of this is supposed to do this. That doesn't belong there. We will make it work one way or a feckin' other. Okay, now that we've butchered it, if this works, I'll be shocked. Oh, we haven't painted it. Give me a sec.
Sky grew dark and the road was narrow, but I knew we'd never be led astray. Brian brought his magic arrows. They were blessed to light our righteous way.
100% that way.
Brian, do you think you could please warn me before you're about to light our righteous way?
Okay, closer but not right. That's fine. We've kind of butchered it, but hey. False advertisement. Hold on. What's false about it? Isn't the stream called Learning on the Fly? That's what we're doing, right? What's false about it? Did I fuck up? Now I'm concerned. Kind of works.
I know, it's weird.
We arrived at the evil one's hall and dismounted our trusty steeds with resolve. We hugged them goodbye and promised we'd never quit. Then they ran straight away, for they gave not a shit. Moonlight rose over the door.
I guess I could just do that. I did all that for Hold on. Okay, it doesn't quite work.
Oh, fuck.
Why do you... What? I'm very confused. What do you mean?
Colored gemstones lit up the wall. They formed a rainbow
Okay, so...
trail up to a giant waterfall.
You know what, we're just not gonna look at that.
There the necromancer grand, the princess stood frozen, yet still so hot beside him. Damn. Then I heard a voice in my mind. 'Twas the princess, she said, Danny, your heart is kind. Only light could stop dark. I knew what she spoke of. To defeat the necromancer, I had to use
Okay. What?
Stand back, Brian. I'm going to hug you.
That's okay. That's okay.
immediately shattered both my legs and threw me across the room. I probably should have brought some weapons, I thought as I flew. Then Ninja Brian picked me up because he's a good friend. Then he used my body like a club to beat our enemy to death. I should have been in more pain than could ever be spoken. Luckily I felt nothing
Why does that...
because my back was totally broken. Oh, the necromancer was dead and the crystal broken.
I see, hold on. So if I increase that and decrease that, not that much. And then...
Brian, she's so beautiful. Roll me to her.
So I need to... Yeah, okay. That looks abysmal. So if... well actually, if I hit here-ish... Okay.
Look, Ninja Brian. The portal back home is opening.
Okay. I still have the issue of that not being anchored. I get... Oh, wait. Yeah, we have a whole setting that we can mess with. So if we just go up, up, more divisions. More divisions. That up. Okay. And then I can... Wow, crazy how if you... Well, crazy if you just tell it to... This barely works. This is... Okay, more divisions. Does the... Wait, can I...
Brian killed a guy real quick to make sure he maintained his rep. We all have our battles to fight and a crystal cage to break through in our lives.
Okay.
But when hope is gone, we will be there
Oh, what?
to
What? Oh, it's 2 by 2.
walk the
So if I go 3 by 3, it's gonna create, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What's the benefit of this? Nothing. 8 by 8 is... That's really good specifically for this. This way. What if I just do the no hope thing? Because this is a very binary issue. Okay, I see. So that one, that one, that one. That one. That one. And that one. And drag that down. That one. Nope. Nope. What? Shouldn't be laughing at that line.
Lord, if you're there, please infuse my nuts with the power of 1,000 suns. Holy shit, you're real? Let there be thunder and lightning. Acorn shot from the tree of life. Thunder and lightning. High voltage nerves lighting up the night. Mighty balls gifted from Odin's host. Thunder and lightning. Suck 'em.
Making. I am a perfectionist in everything I do, and it is a problem. Please send help. Okay, maybe this will make that gradient a little more believable. Right, if that goes straight down, and this goes, so the visor is suddenly helpful. Fuck. Oh, this one's gonna suck. Okay, I see what I must do. I dislike it. Down. Okay, let's grab 2 because it's a little easier to line up. Oh wait, that makes sense. That this doesn't want to work this way. Hold on. Trying to do this inline is what's causing the problem. So if I do it offline like this, it looks bad, but it's might be what I need to do to create the illusion of a straight line. That looks terrible. What happens if I mess with the edge though? Nothing. Yeah, I thought so. Shit, except for these ones. Okay, it looks scuffed. But and we're ignoring that one. What do you mean? Okay. I'm not sure I like it. That follows the line. This one doesn't. Okay, that's what I don't like.
You dance when you dance, like the way that you dance when you dance with your pants off.
Forgot about that that outro. Okay, that doesn't look any better. Why? It might be a matter of animating it to the line of the edge of the eye separately. And that makes the other one look good. I just super hyper crushed it, didn't I? Yeah, I did it manually. With a different... Right, because I edited the shape of this to be less annoying to look at, but 2-1 is a good pattern to have, if not a little difficult. Okay, let's try this then. drag this down. No, okay, we have to do it bit by bit. Left eye, 8 by 8, good. So it's going to be 1, 2, widen that. What the fuck? Why is that such a heavy piece? I need to get even crunchier. Wait. Okay, and then by doing that, we can then use this tool again and and it breaks instantly. See? Everything's going according to plan, he said, sarcastically and mildly annoyed. Why is it capturing that? Fuck! Da-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-da. Okay. This side. It's being a right little pain in the ass. But that sort of creates the illusion. Except for not at all. Did I really do it the most convenient way? There's no way that's right. Okay. I don't like it. Okay. So, messing with the mesh. But fuck. This was supposed to be doing the eyebrows and then doing the head rotation. But it's turned into me fucking with the eyes again because trying to make this emotive doesn't work. X and Y do nothing again. That's okay. Smile. I might have to redo. Wait, what happened? What? What happened to the eye? Okay. Unlink. Right eye. Delete that. Close eye. Open eye. Close eye. Smile. Big scuff, that's okay. Close eye. Open eye. Okay. We're good. Right eye. Root. Deform. Right eye. Create. Open. Open. Control Z. Control Z. Okay. Delete right eye. Open all of this again. Create. Right eye. Create. Close eye. Open eye. Okay. What song is this? Sure. I guess this is just what we're doing now. I close, I open. So, what do I do right now? Wow. Okay. What is it specifically that's bothering me? The shape of the eye. What can I do to fix the shape of the eye? I've already completely removed the X and Y movement, but honestly that's fine. It's mostly the eye open that's messing with me. So maybe for our first model, edit parameter, maximum 1. Okay. Close eye, open eye, smile, smile with eye closed. Okay. For the sake of my sanity, I think we'll do that for now. I'm not super sure I'm... No, maybe... Damn it. Actually, changing it the way I just did was actually kind of good. It just deleted the keyframe. Why didn't I think of doing that in the first... Well, no, I did think of that doing it in the first place, but I felt like I would lose too much progress. But having done it just then, it's actually not that much work. I'm just stupid. So what happens if we do edit parameter, change the maximum back to 1.4, add a keyframe at 1.4, hold on, 1, 2, 3, add keyframe. Okay. And now for this part, we get a little funky and use warp deformer instead. This is set to be 5x5 and 2, 3. You know what? Let's mess with it a little. Just a little. Okay. Why can't I automatically shape the vertices? Opacity multiplier. Shit. Okay, so if we go 8, 8, 4x4. Okay, we don't touch that. And then we specifically, if this were an animated armor's eye, where would the eyeball be? Using this as a little reference. See, I want to say here, but that's like for who's underneath it. It's probably, you know, if we just pretend it's this and say that's nowhere near enough strength. Size 200. Warp deformer. Say directly above it, and it's the little cast. Is that? Okay, what if we drag it from the inside and go up? It's not the worst. Okay, let's up. No, okay, I don't like this tool. Not for this. This should be used for bigger things. So when hello. For you naturally 4x4 with 2x2. Okay. You know, wait, there is something we need to do. Okay. Because I'm doing this in the most cursed way I could possibly imagine. Wait. Science dictates Control C, Control V. Flip on the horizontal. Flip. How does that work? So okay, hold on. So if I copy over like I did, and then reflect as I did. Let's move visor left out for a moment. And the copied visor R, yes, this one out. And now we have these two. stick this in left, and then stick this in left. And then
Somewhere out there, there is a home for all the dreamers, all of us dreamers. We just need to understand one another well enough to heal
no.
scars. We've all made it this far, so don't let go. Somewhere out there stirs something deep inside, not so different, you and I. We do
What the fuck? Delete, move you out to here, edit, mirror, asymmetrical items, Live2D. Okay. So sorry, bear with me. Does it need a deformer to do that? I guess I could do it with a deformer. But it might look a little bit worse. Can I select a warp deformer? And then deform it all? You can. So I guess there's a possibility of doing it that way, but I kind of okay. In that case, how do we do this? This is stress. Okay, we'll worry about flipping stuff later. It's just creating more of a problem for me. We're still learning, so let's not overcomplicate things right now. Right. Down, down, hair, down. Left eyes are important right now. Visor shadow. That should go under mouth. Yep. Crochet his neck, helmet base. On the outline. Eyebrows. Okay, so those three need to be put in a file. We'll call this accessories. Now maybe. Oh, hello. Okay, hold on. Bump, dum, 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 dum. I guess I could put them together and call them like forehead. How do I separate this? Mouth and cheeks. Eyes. I guess I could put. Okay, hold on. You can go into eyes. Okay, we'll delete that, and then we'll go right eye to left eye, include the eyebrows, and then create and call them eyes. Create. Bitch. How do you... Okay, manual, do it this way. Create, call them eyes. If that doesn't work, we're gonna have to delete. Yeah, okay. Delete right eye, delete left eye, and then go from there all the way up to here. Yep. Then create one called eyes. Right. Nope. Right. I create. Close that. Grab that. Okay, now hold on. We're gonna undo that because I don't like the brows being a part of it. Right. Grab. Warp. Right. Eye. Create. Left eye. Left eye. Do. Right, let's set up. Cool. Save. Okay. Okay, smile. That looks cast. But I'm happy that that follows that line. I don't know how I really did that. I think I know how I did that, because if we look at it, it's manually crunched, which looks scuffed. But it's the best way I could think of doing it. And then I open, like, wide would be pulling this up, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. We're gonna leave 1.4 there for now, and eyeball X and Y. That can probably be done on the left eye, but on the right eye mesh thingy here. Now can I? No. Okay, pushing buttons. Nope. Shift? Nope. Alt? Nope. Control? Yes! Control. Wait, okay, hold on. The green. We'll keep the green just outside. Okay, make that a lot more precise. Wait, does that mean I can... Oh, that's cursed as fuck. Let's not do that. Width. If we divide the width by 6. Okay, by 8. No, probably a bad idea. Whoops. Whoa, what was that? Oh. Let's just say 6 by 6, because then that gives me a chance to just kind of mess with stuff. Now, I was doing this and saying that's way too big, actually. Oh, that's 2 again. 200 becomes 100, and then as an idea, look right, look left, a little scuffed, look up, don't like it, look down. Okay, so now we move over to this one, look up, look down. We need maybe a tiny bit more strength, and we'll target here, look up. Nope, look up. I don't like that it's doing that. I guess I need to click it. Look up. I guess I could drag from the outside. Look up. Look down. Okay, down scuffed, so I could drag it from this side. Look down. Nope, still scuffed. Okay, so we'll turn the hardness back down to 40, and then... Whoa, that way. Okay, so there is a limit before it starts breaking itself. And on the down, that limit is very early. Like, ridiculously early. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so this line. If I... No. 200. With a hardness of 20. Up. Right. Down. Okay, this... That feels more believable. So, the solution here was just turn it up. So with this, I guess xy, we can add 3. Right, x. What do we want to do it from here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. So, okay, in theory, if we do this. Wait, how far? Shit. Everybody's favorite unit of measurement. Precise, sticking your thumb near the screen and figuring it out from there. Nope, that's not going to cut it. Right. And then... Wait, you can't do that. About there. That's straight? That's not particularly straight. Hold on. Fuck. Good enough. And then eyeball Y. Create 3. I done fucked up. No, I didn't. I can fix this. 0. Eyeball Y. So this is down. I was grabbing heat, right? Yeah. Okay. So grab there, move down. And go to Y. Grab here and move up. And then link them. And then this one? Nope. This one. Synthesize corners, default, XY, okay. And then move it around. What's over there? What's over there? What's up there? What's down there? Looking around. And we smile. Look that way, look that way, look that way, look that way. It doesn't super work. I closed. Look that way, look that way, look that way, look that way. Hey, that gets broken. That's a little funny though. I half open? Around? Oh shit. Why does it do that? Okay, wait, no, I can fix that. Just by doing like I0 and then... I wonder how you do that though. Now, I could have... I might have to come back to this on my own time. No. I do want to stream another process. Do do do. Okay. Oh, I see why it does it. Oh fuck.
Checking my email. I'm away for the weekend, so leave me alone. Don't care if the call fails. I'm away for the weekend. Just wait and see. The weight of the world will lift right off of me. Let's get away from the hustle
Okay.
and leave it all
Smile.
Let's say goodbye to the pressure and become people of pleasure. So come along for the ride and just abandon the grind.
Oh, this is pretty easy. I can just delete the keyframe.
To the pleasure
Okay.
as we unplug and unwind.
Control Z.
Checking my email.
Oh, I see.
Away for the weekend, so leave me alone. Don't care if the call fails. I'm away for the weekend. Just wait and see. The rest of the world will disconnect with me.
Sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please use the number and dial again.
Deleting my emails. Now leave me alone. No, you won't ever reach me. For the rest of eternity. In peace, the rest of the week with less technology.
That's cheeky, but I can get away with that. It would help if I did it the correct way around. Control Y.
Got no commitments today. No work all play. I've cleared my schedule. There's nothing in my way. Nothing to prove. Nobody to impress. I can wear pants if I want, or I can stay undressed. I don't care what people say. I'm gonna sleep in anyway. I can do it cause it's my day off.
Okay.
This time is all mine.
So where did I grab? Like this one and then just straight up.
Cutting myself some slack. Maybe I'll grab a snack. Pop in a VHS. Put my recliner back.
Okay. So it's about here. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can be very precise with this. Okay. So if I say we're moving off of this vertice, we will add that, and there we go. We have a crosshair right on our target, which means we can move it directly up a bit and say, wow, look at how happy he is. I'm not sure I like how it's changing that. What the fuck? What's going on? Okay, smile. Right here. Up. It's subtle. No, it's affecting that. Okay, size 180. We are not. I said 180, but that. Okay. Oh, I hit that. I see. Okay. 160. That looks good. Up. Yeah, right. Okay. So if we grab the topmost line here, because I can, and just drag him up a bit. Is that better? It's not as big as I might want. It's the only way I can think to drag a wide area and not grab all of it. That's okay though. Because now we just have a line to work off of. Because now on I open that one, we can click, 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 warp, and then we grabbed about there and just kind of drag up that line. I think that's fine. Thinking about how one might emote, having a big smile and wide eyes doesn't super, like, it looks creepy on a person's face and wouldn't come across on a model all that well. So I honestly think the smile closing the eye again looks fine. Close, open, more open, smile. X eyeball XY. One, two, three. Right. Add 3 eyeball that way. So now you know what, let's say right there. Create a horizontal line, please. Where is it? That horizontal line. And then we'll just drag here. And then where was it? I'll drag over here. That doesn't quite work, does it? Oh, it's because I didn't change the hardness. Whoops. How do you get rid of this line? Guide. Open guide settings? Oh, there we go. Click, click, delete. Maybe we should have done that. Hold on. We'll keep that there because that's giving us an indicator of where we move the cheek from for that. And so we should probably move the eye on the same line. Well, eye, quote unquote. So if we change this to size 200 and then move the whole thing. Yeah, okay, that works. Doot, 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 doot. And then because I can, we're gonna get right in close here. And guide, add a horizontal line. That's where we're gonna say that eyeball is just for the, well, the pupil is for the sake of argument. Okay. And then that way. How far do we want to move it? Grid. The grid is now deciding. You know what? If we grab from here, and then just, oh, I can barely see. Move over here, and then the other way. Let's grab from here. Move over here. Wow, crazy. And then look left, look right. It's believable. Y plus 3. Why are you yelling at me? Okay, cool. Right. So I grabbed here. Okay, maybe I controlled Z a few times. Hold on. Okay. So I grab here. Let's grab a little higher. And then drag across to here. And then drag back this way. And grab here. And drag. Jesus. That's the grid. 1. Is that right? Yeah. 1, 2. Okay. Thank you, grid, for being a decent frame of reference. And then we'll go back to 0. Then we'll go eyeball here, eyeball Y. Add 3. Get yelled at. That's okay. Right. It's down. So from here. 1, 2. That's a bit dramatic looking, isn't it? We'll roll with it for now. Maybe on the vertical one we take a different approach. Which makes sense, all things considered. The eye is wider, so maybe I should even half the intensity of it. But we'll see how it looks like this. 1, 2. Then we'll zoom out. Then link those two. Then synthesize corners. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Try again. Synthesize corners. Default value. Okay. What the fuck? Control Z. Control Z. Control Z. Unlink. Down, up, left, right. Okay. Link. Synthesize corners. Parameters X, Y. Select objects. That's it. What's going on? What's going on? Why is it what? Why isn't it synthesizing corners? Center? Control Z. Synthesize corners. Default. Left, right. What? Why? Why? Why oh why? Why oh why oh why oh why? Okay. I'm getting a headache at this point. Those corners. What is going on? Why isn't it working now? Synthesize corners, yes. Control Z because I saw something change. Eyeball X, eyeball Y. Center value. Cancel. Okay, if we include that, and then we link these two synthesize corners. I don't understand why it's not working anymore. Because we have stuff on. Nope, it's just. What? Wait. Where the. What happened to the... Okay, I've... You know what? Give me a sec. I think we're just gonna call it today. I'm getting too wound up. Too much of a headache. Literally, not me getting upset or anything. So we're gonna call it earlier than I'd like. I'll work on this in my own off time, but right now I'm unsure of what I want to do exactly. I've been wanting to do this like wholly on stream. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this wholly on stream, but I think this time I will take to it on my own time and make myself at least satisfied with the eyes. Once I've done the eyes, I'll continue this little stream series. Including the X and Y axes of the head. And then after the head, it might be under the feather, which is... I thought the part I would... yeah, I thought the feather would be the part I dread the most, but right now it's just... Perfectionism... Is it perfectionism, or is it just... I don't know. I just feel like I'm breaking stuff. Okay. But that's alright. Let's check something. What was the name of this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure, okay. Not the prettiest end to a stream, but the one we're going with, because I need to stop staring at a screen so intently. It's hurting my eyes, which is making my headache worse. So I'm just going to chill for the rest of my evening. So with that said, thank you everybody for tuning in. It was a pleasure to be able to chat with you all. Expect to see me in the near future, whether it be playing a game or doing this, who knows? It's probably not going to be a game. Playing games is hard. Yeah, I really want to get this to work. Like, you guys have no idea how much I want to do this streamy thing. Because this is like, I don't know. It's fun for a start, and I think that's probably the most important part. But it helps me in certain ways feel productive. Playing video games isn't particularly productive, but doing stuff like this on stream feels a little better than, I don't know, than not. We shall see. I want to up the, I'll call it the production value. I want to add assets. I want to get this model working. I want to hopefully do more stuff, because I'm not satisfied with just playing video games. But yes, welcome, Epiku. You are indeed late. I am sorry for that. I am ending earlier than I should be, but that's all right. So with that all said, once more, thank you everybody for tuning in, whether you lurked or actively participated in the chat. 'Twas my pleasure. I'm sorry that towards the end things slowed down. Until next quest. Yeah, something like that. Fare thee well and good night. Well, this is funky.
When I look around, so many creatures to be found. Nature doing its nature thing, with little paws and big old wings. Out here it feels different, free from artificial wants and needs. Yeah, finally I see the forest through the trees. So much more than just the birds and the bees. Cute and girly, creepy and crawly, big and lovely. Each one is a wonder of its own. They're critters, living and wiggling, swimming and singing. I just living. Evolution did a bang up job with these critters. Look at them go. Each one calls this lonely rock their home. Birds, living and wiggling, swimming and singing, and we're just living. Evolution did a bang up job with these critters. Oh, how I wish I could befriend you all. I'm way too big and you're so small. Sometimes I wonder what the world looks like to you. Things must seem different from your tiny point of view. Something lovely, sneaky and freaky, slippery and scaly. Each one is a special little guy. They are critters, hopping and jumping, buzzing and flying, ambulating, hiding. Evolution did a bang up job with these critters. I love you so.
That was a cool song. The song that was Critters by TWAP, or Tupperware Remix Party. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to no. I'm going to explode. I actually got to see, so I have a very silly story about this. I was invited with a friend because he bought like 3 tickets to a show. And he was like, "Hey, I have a spare ticket," because it was a plan between him and someone else, and he just had a third. So it's like, "Do you want to come?" It's like, "Yeah, sure, I'll come." And that was to go see Ninja Sex Party. So, you know, I was there going like with full intention of seeing Dan Avidan perform on stage with Brian. I can't remember his name and I feel bad about it. And just goof with friends to songs we know. But they had a pre-show. They had a performance before they performed, and it was TWAP, Tupperware Remix Party, who are a Canada wait, no, hold on. The description was kind of funky. It was like they're from Canada out of space in the future. Or something like that. And yeah, they all of their music is very synth heavy, and their songs range from pieces of art to really goofy songs about little critters in nature. It does sound a bit like Daft Punk, yeah. And it's because they use similar instruments, I think. Anywho, it was funny seeing them going, who the hell are these guys? Actually, their music is kind of a bop. I like this. And the story behind them being the pre-show for Ninja Sex Party is even better, because they said we can't perform for the whole show. We need like a pre-show to like before we do our segment. So they basically just Googled bands that have the word party in the name. And that's why Tupperware Remix and, well, yeah, Tupperware Remix Party and Ninja Sex Party ended up working together, and it's very silly. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called exactly. The singer, the main singer, I can't, what is it called? It's like it's a little tube that I think constantly has air going through it, and while you talk into it and use like the keyboard, it will turn the noises that your mouth makes into a musical note, and so you can do that with it. I don't know. I know the name of this instrument. I can't remember right now, but whatever. Anywho, that's enough for me. I am gonna go get something to eat, I suppose. That's my plan. Okay. Bye bye.